Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic Gathering Arena, playing my third Tarkir Dragonstorm draft. Let's see what we got. Frostcliff Siege. I think these sieges are all generally good. This it's a fairly powerful set of effects. These are both a little, I don't know. That's not my favorite siege. Let's say that. I mean, okay, Spectral Denial. This is the X cost counter. Hmm. I mean, everything getting +1/+1 trample and haste is certainly powerful. Drawing cards when you're attacking, if you have like flyers, pretty cool. I guess I'm supposed to take that over Flamehold Grappler. I could imagine that Counterspell or Exhale. I could imagine either of those being right. Zergo's Vanguard, maybe even. Although this thing completely owned me, like all by itself in one game, in one of my drafts. What about you? Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to have this guy. The card that is purely Jeskai, I mean, it probably won't wheel, but it might. And this fits in pretty well. Okay, obviously this card wants to be in Jeskai, but it's just like it's a better card than that other one is anyway. Ooh, I get another. Jeskai Brushmaster, I don't think is amazing. It's fine. It could wheel. What else would we hope to wheel? Globe, maybe? I don't know. Mardu Land, probably okay. Evolving Wilds, also good. I think I'm happy to take either of those. Lockstone Battle Priest, I think, is probably fine. Actually, I might not. I mean, if I'm playing these, obviously this Two Disciples says Jeskai, but I could be playing Teamer and just like run these cards. So this might actually not touch two of my colors. So I think I should take Evolving Wilds, which definitely does. These two cards are not worth taking. Lands. Mana is important. Red, white. Kind of nice. What are you? I like this. Yeah. Oh, Focus the Mind. Even better, though. I think. I mean, they're both great. The lands would be good, but I think you want several of these in your deck. If you have any chance of activating Flurry, which, like, pretty much any deck does. This is definitely a powerful tempo card, but draw. And we're only really like committed to blue right now. Obviously, I have all these cards that say Jeskai on them, i.e., they say Flurry. Um, but we don't have to. These are all fine to run in some other deck if the packs break that way. This, I mean, none of this is my favorite. I really don't think Devoted Duelist is good, even if you are flurrying. It's just like, who cares? I think Ice Ridge Serpent might be something, but the 3/3 is not all that good. I think you speculate on Breaching Dragonstorm. Maybe just Boulderborn Dragon. It's a bad card, but it is a dragon and it flies. I don't know. Ice Climber, I don't think is especially good insult. This guy. Um, I mean, none of this is really. Could take a red-green land. I don't think I want a Rebellious Strike. Sipsic Appraiser is probably fine. It looks like a great 2-for-1. The problem is that the 2-1 body doesn't do very much, so it's not actually all that great, I think. From what I hear / have seen. Fresh Start is decent. Windscarred Crag could be nice. I think I want a Fresh Start more, though. Do I? Yeah, I mean, take away flying or something like that. Ooh, Spectral Denial's nice. The Highspire Bellringer would be okay. You know, it helps activate Flurry, but I think having some counters is pretty good for this deck. I'll get one now, I guess. Seize Opportunity is whatever. It would be fine. I don't have any dragons yet. That is something you do want to have in this format. Pretty much every deck, because the exhales are so good. Wingspan Stride, I guess. Still don't think this duelist is anything. Okay, I got a bad dragon. Just like I always wanted. Alright, I mean, this fixes my mana a bit. Don't think I want that. Zergo. Not really a thing. This is a thing. Teamer Land is pretty good. We're so far just red-blue. So... Bastatic Snare, I mean, it's so good. I think there's only 2 reasonable choices in this pack. You could take Static Snare, or you could take the land. We might hope to wheel one of these cards, and they could be playable, or like this. But picking one now would be unreasonable. I think I'll take a Static Snare. I don't think I want this. Or the Abzan Monument. Focus the Mind. Always happy to have more of those, I think. Ooh, blue-white land, though. I think I'm supposed to take the land. Just like, even if all I'm splashing is Static Snare, you need some fixing. It hurts me not to take a draw 3, discard 1, but I think it's appropriate. Unending Whisper is great. It's card advantage, and it helps activate Flurry. What are you? Dragonologist. 3 mana. 1/3 that gives you an instant sorcery or dragon. Dragons have hexproof. I think I just want the exhale. I don't even have that many instants and sorceries. Definitely not many dragons. Did I take that other counterspell? I don't see it. I had an X cost. Oh, it's that they put the X's down here. I was looking for it in the 1 mana value cards. Okay. This looks great. Anything else worth picking? No? Should have no trouble having an island in this deck. Funny thing is, I still like. I don't know. I could try. I don't have much white. I could claim that I've been teamer all along. My cards though do kind of say they want to do Jeskai things. I think I'll take a land over River Walk Technique. It's fine, but fixing is nice. This is kind of a blank pack. I guess I'll take Ancestral Procession in case we end up in Teamer somehow. But I think it'll just be like blue-red splashing white. Ooh, this card is very powerful. Yeah, and the only card on color that I care about really at all. I don't quite know how to... Okay, we did wheel these both. I already have one of these, and that's sort of more than I want, so I'll take a Humbling Elder, which is not amazing either. But, you know, winning combats is kind of fun. Anyway, I mean, like, what exactly... How would you characterize this deck? Is it a control deck? Is it aggro? What is it exactly? Take another. And it looks like we kind of have a Flyers plan. And control, like, that's... We're going to win with Flyers and use control tools to live long enough and bounce their stuff or whatever. Just kill them with birds, hopefully. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be in black, but I don't want either of those, even if I do play green, so... Yeah, green looks like it could be a little bit open. I mean, I can't play this. I do have a Boulderborn Dragon. I think this is still a pretty bad card. I think I've done enough fixing-wise that I don't have to take Evolving Wilds. I can allow myself the luxury of Unending Whisper. Maybe I'm just supposed to cut the Static Snare. Maybe. We'll see. Rennie's Rebuff is pretty good. Don't... I mean, this card isn't bad, but I don't think it's what I'm doing. The wrong color as well. Yeah. Seems like Rennie's Rebuff is pretty nice. Does Fresh Start have Flash? It does, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh. That's another way to actually win the game. And I'm not missing out on anything else in this pack. This is the only card here. Hello? Help? Too many good cards? I don't know. Not really. I guess it's just this one. Effortless Master is great. I think I'd rather have Channel Dragonfire than a third Unending Whisper. I could maybe be convinced that I'm wrong. I don't want to seize opportunity. Stag is pretty meh. Probably don't need the Teamer Devotee. I don't think I want the Sipsig Appraiser either. I don't care about putting stuff in my graveyard very much. Maybe I keep the dragon. Oh, I don't really... I have like one Exhale? I guess I'm pitching the Dragonstorm as well. Okay, so I'm at 19 spells. I would need 4 more if I were going to cut all of these. Probably achievable. Maybe I end up putting some of this stuff back. Sibsic Appraiser. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I want both of these and both of these. I'm pretty short on 4-drops, and I have several 3s, so I guess that's a reason to take Effortless Master. Riverwheel Sweep. I think this is a pretty cool card. Whenever someone casts it, I've had people cast it against me, and it's just like 3 sun counters. You might as well have exiled my creature. It doesn't exist anymore. I guess I'll finally take a Devoted Duelist. So it's like 3 mana, exile something, draw a card. Right? Not bad. Gotta be Evolving Wilds here. Now, I might have trouble casting Riverwheel Sweep for 3. It might cost 4. So I don't have much... Like, I don't have a bunch of white spells, but I have plenty of white fixing. I think I can get to 3 colors fairly often. I don't think I want to step. Ooh, I got the Unending Whisper back. I will run 3 of these. Absolutely. All right, how did I do? I have 40 cards. 0 cuts remaining to make. Great. I could put back in Dragonstorm and my 1 dragon, but that seems like not a play to make. How am I for creatures? 9. Oh no. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess we're trying to play control. Yeah, maybe I went overboard on some of these cards. Um, yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, what else could I do to put in a couple more creatures? Because it would be nice to have more than 9 creatures in a deck that's trying to kill the opponent. I don't know if that is what I'm trying to do. I might just be trying to, like... I don't know. I mean, I do want their life total to be 0 eventually, or I will lose. But it's tough to say that you're, like, a tempo deck when you never play any early creatures. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about this one. I don't hate it as much as I hated the Mardu deck that ended up going 7 wins. So, I mean, I'm clearly not a good judge of deck quality in this format. So whether I hate this or not doesn't really matter, because I don't know what's good. All right, we got Dogstone. Okay, this is great. I think I might even not cast Unending Whisper early, because it's a nice flurry activator for either of these. Right? No, I have tons of cheat spells. I'll find something. Let's go looking for 2 mana plays. No 2-mana plays were located. Nope. Found one of these anyway, huh? I don't have a second blue, though. A second island, so I guess... Yeah. I think I'm supposed to play my second mountain here, actually, over plains. Not like to hide the fact that I'm white from them, just because I only have one white card in the whole deck, and it only needs one white. So if I draw it, I can play this, but I might conceivably need multiple red for some reason. I can't think of a good reason, but hey, my stuff! You should have milled me first and then exiled my graveyard, I think. You want to mill yourself. That makes sense. Oh, we clearly have to play this out, even though it doesn't get flurry. I have 10 blue sources in my deck. Just saying. I mean, I have one. I can't be too mad, but... I would really much rather have 2 blue sources right now. Stop! You know what? It's fine. I'll draw an island and I'll make this one a 6/5 and then you'll be sorry. Oh my god. Huh. I mean, I guess I don't have to play this, do I? I could play it. But I could also... I could activate this and like hold up counterspell, and then if they don't do anything relevant, do this. I think that's better. Because it's sort of unpleasant to run this out as a 4/3 when it could be a 6/5 if I just draw an island. So I'm not in a hurry to play it if there are other plays available. Obviously, if I were like stuck just completely passing, it would be better to play this. But since I can draw a card instead, there is some argument that maybe this is a good play. What is this? I mean, whatever. I will counter this unless you pay 2. It's illegal for them to pay 2. Just check. There it is. This first, I guess. Before the island, not that it really matters. Hello? Okay, hopefully the Sultai deck has no more removal. Haha. They exile a creature in my graveyard again. I'm gonna throw up. They're gonna tap my creature so I can't attack with it? That would be kind of funny. They are. And I can't harmonize with it either. Okay. It's fine. Ish. I'm not happy, but... yeah. Well... I could shoot something with this, but... I just could get to put a lifelink counter on this guy if I do that. I think we go digging again. Leaving up blue. Sure. Look at this. I have 3 hands. My hand, my graveyard, and my exile. They're all hands. This gives flying. That's kind of funny. Ooh. Okay, so hello, red and red to cast this. Tap something down. Yeah, for those colors. You are not doing that much damage. Or sorry, you are not doing that much damage, therefore I wish to tap you down, is what I meant to say. I haven't played a land yet. I could take an island. A face-up counterspell, it's only good for 1 turn. Probably not much of a spell, I suppose. Then you will begin to fly. And we smash for 9. Rude? And I can't even harmonize with it post-combat anymore. But it's a good blocker. I think they should have done that before I could attack so that it would lose vigilance, but I guess it doesn't matter. I would have just not attacked with it and the result would be the same. This guy's kind of annoying. So they could make everything a copy of something if they wanted. Which is a good reason to keep this up if possible. I have 8 mana. Could only spend 2. Because, like, if they turn all their stuff into 4/2 tramplers, that looks very threatening. I could kill the Ice Climbers, I guess, by using this twice. Seems kind of silly. And then I'm still vulnerable to like a million 4/2s. I think I will kill this. Because I don't really want to let them put a lifelink counter on something. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are they going to put it on? Who cares? Do it. See if I care. Now I'm holding up activation of the monastery and also Blizzard. Okay. Zero players will mill, huh? Okay. I'll allow it. I'm already letting them put a life counter or a lifelink counter on this. Okay. That's cool. I can't keep attacking with this, actually. I could move this and then have a 4/4 blocker. But I'm already, with Humbling Elder, I think I'm already in good enough shape for that. So let's draw a card. Harmonizing here. No, here. They're gonna get this creature back eventually. Oh boy, and now I don't have enough mana to get this back. I don't have enough blockers to block this. I hate this game. More blue, I think. I don't think I want this. Yeah, they're not milling out anytime soon. It's fine. Targeting no players here. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I'm in bad shape, I think. Another Evolving Wilds. Okay, let's... No, I want to have this available so they try to kill me. Like, what am I trying to draw? None of my cards do anything. They killed, like... My Wingblade Disciple, the flyer that makes more flyers. They exiled one of those. They exiled one of these. They pacified another one. Those are the things I need to win the game. And they're all gone, except I have one Wingblade Disciple left. Go. Maybe what I need is a Boulderborn Dragon in my deck. They've been to serpents. Tap a creature. Yes, very funny. I feel like if they just made all their stuff into 4/2 tramplers, they would be killing me. Now, I have actually an answer to that, but they don't know that. Okay. This is probably the turn. That's fine. Yeah, that looks like a good tap, I guess. No, I need more blue. Oh no. I kept red and white, but like static snare to hold white makes sense. I forgot I have another of these. If I'd flashed all of them in, I could actually kill this. I can kill that. It's fine, but this would have been better. Where's the other thing that's got actual power? There's nothing. Just you. Oh, this is back. That's another way to kill them, I guess. I mean, doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Yeah. Do I not have any bounce spells? Oh, there's my static snare. Definitely don't need double white, so I can do this. I'm gonna static snare that, so that's fine. Gonna have to play this. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a couple mana for this. I tap here. This doesn't really want to block, right? So what am I killing? An appraiser, I guess. This leaves me white and 2. It also leaves up a blue. That seems good. I'm gonna mill out, maybe. Hey, they're gonna turn all this stuff into 3/3s, and I don't have enough mana to do this. It's scary. This is the kind of thing I wanted the Blizzard for. Okay, so let's see. How much of this can I live through? Not enough, I suspect. Well, maybe enough. They're hitting 9, 13, 16? I mean, yeah. What if I just no blocks? I don't have to do that. I think this is the card I want to kill. It's got the actual lifelink on it. And then take the other 12? They're at 10. This wins? No harmonize. Decline. Oh, I should have tapped all my white, not my blue. Whoops. Bounce a token. Okay, I mean, I thought they were crushing me, but they committed at the wrong time. Huh. Well, well, well. Weird game. Well, crushing me may be too strong a word. I thought I was losing. The Ice Climber just kept chipping away at me. Haha. And they would never let me attack them, which seems very rude. We definitely want a white source right away. There's no rush to Unending Whisper. It's a good flurry activator. Okay, pretty cool. Go get your favorite land. I don't like these lands, though. Hard to tell what they are. So green and red. That really should only be Teamer in this format, but they could be splashing something. Yeah, I was kind of down on this guy. He did a decent job in the last game. Oh, that's scary. I have all these 1-mana blue spells. Do I really just, like... Oh, I don't have Fresh Start. I have this. Well... It's not very mana efficient to play a 1-mana spell here, but it's also my only blue spell. Blue source. I have a second, so next turn I could play 2 blue spells. I think I should do this, though. Just get some damage in. If they want to kill this, I guess that's fine. Yeah, Teamer, okay. There it goes. Okay, I mean, that could have been worse. I can even get back the enchantment at some point if I want. get flurried. The 6/5 is a problem. Their whole board is a problem. Ah! Oh, I'm so dead. This is way too much shit. Yeah, a little too late for a fresh start, I'm afraid, I think. Kind of seems like I should take a third island with all this blue. But I'm about to spend some of it. Let's just grab another mountain. Dude, I'm toast. They have actual creatures. Which hardly seems fair. I guess it is useful to do this before attacks so that this thing taps. I guess I'm sort of still dead. Yeah. Take that. I live. Sort of. Technically, I'm alive. I am not going to recover from this, though. Very funny. Go get them, boys. Down to 9. I even had a pretty decent starting hand for what this deck can do. But their opening was a million times better. Which sort of bodes badly if a good draw for me gets crushed by a good draw from an opponent. Kirinji. Kirinji? I don't know. Okay, I mean, I need a red source, but we have some cards? Is that a good argument? I don't know. I have a lot of red sources in the deck. 8 or 9, I think. Everybody has this ice. Great. This just gets renewed, huh? Now they're gonna put counters on the ice climber. Is this guy really that great? I don't think he is, but I mean he's good. Unblockable vigilant, okay. Is it a mountain, please? Any land? No? Well, at least they're not committing more counters to him right now. Well, good. Another... I don't know. I mean, anything they do is a disaster for me. Because I'm not doing anything. Was I supposed to mulligan this? Maybe I was. It seemed like I had an okay early game, but I did need a mountain, and that's a good enough reason to mulligan. It feels bad, but feels even worse to not be able to cast your spells, right? So okay, there's no reason to sit around and wait here. We're not going to win this game. Don't waste your time being miserable. Go play a game you can have fun in, hopefully. You know, if there's the chance of winning, yes, fine. Sit around and be miserable and be mad that the game is making you be miserable because you have a chance of winning. However slim. But there's just no chance for coming back there. Okay, good draw. I could even, like, have a counterspell on turn 2 to do something. And then this is my 3 mana play. Yeah, definitely not running out of Whisper now. Green-white. Doesn't that have to be Abzan? No. I mean, the 2/2 is whatever. It's a good card. But it also gets the dragon out of their deck. Okay, they're doing nothing. Yeah, I guess we just draw, right? Before attacks, because I want to make sure I get the trigger. This is an instant. I can now attack. Don't think I need this plains. Exile it, okay. When this leaves the battlefield, I get a spirit. Think you should take the siege? I don't know. Good. So I can attack and they won't block, but then I don't get to harmonize. 5 mana. I could play a flyer, have 2 left. This would then cost 5, not 6. I could discount it by 1 to 4, but I'd still be like 2 mana off casting it. So I don't think that's at play. I guess I could just exile this, static snare immediately, and then smash. That's fine. No way I could do this first, right? Because this can cost only 4. I can discount it as my second spell to cost only 2, but I'm still short. Give me a 3/3, please. Yeah, definitely absent. Card does not matter. They could have a trick. That would be sad. So I can double spell here. If I do this first, I double spell for an extra damage. If I double spell here, I get an actual flyer, which seems pretty cool. So let's just attack. Go ahead and combat trick me if you have one. Or just chump it and try to bring it back from the yard if that's your value plan. But no, I assume it's a combat trick. Yep, that's good for you. Ah, no, that's why I was supposed to do this pre-combat. Shoot. I missed a drain for 2. I didn't consider that this creature would die, even though I was considering, oh yeah, they'll have a combat trick. Yeah, the drain for 2 could matter. I was kind of defaulting to, oh, let's leave them like in the dark, not knowing what my last card might be. Maybe they'll be scared, but like, obviously they're going to use a combat trick if they have one, and if they don't, it doesn't matter if they know what I have. So, yeah, missing the drain for 2. I mean, hopefully won't be what decides the game, but it could be. Trying to find a line over there. Ooh, that's really scary. What the hell? Oh. That's pretty good. Let's see. Drain for 2. I mean, they'd be dead right now. Oh, they are dead right now. This has haste. Okay, got away with my mistake. Really good top deck, this shock. So let me get in 2 extra damage. I wouldn't have needed it if I had played better on that earlier turn. But I got it, so I was rewarded for playing badly. Or, I mean, I was not punished anyway. My opponent appears to be a sushi of some kind. I know there's a word for, like, sushi, but I don't know what it is. Alright, I have not learned my lesson. I'm keeping a hand with no red sources. But this time it has no red spells either, which I think is quite a bit more reasonable. Could just bounce this, but that just gives them more scry? I don't think that's that great a plan. Yeah. I don't care about that creature. You can keep it. Let's hold up a counterspell. I don't have one, but they don't know that. Okay. Going wide. I assume, yeah. Okay. Would have rather had that last turn. Because this turn, I kind of need to play a plains, and I Really need a 4th land next turn, ideally. Or I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just play out a second one of these and that would be playable. Yeah, because I'll probably kill this somehow, right? I don't think I want to play into a combat trick here. There's a lot of little idiots, huh? It's tempting to just play this guy. I'm going to take a lot of damage if I do that. The alternative is I could pump it and bounce a token. Right? I get a bird. No, I think I'll be greedy. Go get that red source. And I'm still not blocking with this. I just want 100 birds. This is a lot of damage. Mardu Monument? Okay, that's just the monument, of course. I don't think I've ever seen this one. The art surprised me. Okay. So I wish I could draw a land and could therefore cast this. But I guess I can play this and see if I hit a land. And if not, I just like rebuff something or take away something's abilities. It's not a land. It is a good spell, though. I still don't want to block with these. They're making birds. I'm willing to block with this. Your tokens have death touch. This has haste. Oh my god. Well, I mean, this is what happens when you let Mardu go crazy, right? Am I dead? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I'm in a lot of trouble, though. I don't think I can afford to keep attacking with these 2/2s. It seems like that was the big trick they had. Giving... Well, that wasn't even a trick. So, okay, I guess I just need to be willing to block these, and maybe I should have before. The attacks were too greedy. Yeah, so cast this. Then... I think I have to fresh start this, because it can get through pretty much forever. Like, it makes all of their creatures into serious lethal threats. Actually, guaranteed lethal threats with Wild Ride. Glad I noticed that after taking the appropriate action. What does this make, by the way? Oh, it's like a 3/1/1s with haste and menace. Oh, I think they could have just killed me with that. Am I dead anyway somehow? Do that. 2. Yeah? Your combat trick is killing me now? No. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's too many guys, though. I can't block all these guys. Maybe I can. So I could bounce this to slow things down, give me time to get more tokens on the board. Because I can't block 6 creatures. Can I? I guess I can, actually. Maybe I just bounce the token then. Oh, but this gives haste as well. 8 creatures? I can't deal with 8 creatures. So... can I deal with 7? No, I have to bounce this. Hey, here it comes. I mean, I have blockers for all of this. Oh, no, these have menace. Whoops. I forgot already. Okay. Go to 1. Nope, this dies. I think I can't help dying in that case, right? Menace. And block here. Yeah, this is the most I can do. I just die. What was I supposed to do differently? I mean, it was greedy to play a second of these and like keep not blocking with them. But I think I needed these birds. I don't know. Maybe there was nothing I could do. How did this guy die? He blocked this. Maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I needed the life gain more than the birds? I don't think so. Because each bird only stops one... like, they had 1/1 tokens I was trading birds into, right? So, not just the mobilized tokens, but permanent tokens. So it stops 1 damage on that turn, but then 1 damage on every future turn, which is better than just stopping 2 damage once by gaining 2 life. I don't know. Maybe there's a way I could have sequenced things better. Like, didn't I play a second of these on turn 3, and then turn 4 I played this in Whispers or something? Just got a little bit too low. I don't know what I could have done. Maybe there was something. Alright, well, proof that my Mardu 7-1 was just a fluke, and actually I'm terrible at the format. I mean, I don't know, not terrible. Below average. I've done 3 events, and my total record is 9 and 7? Yeah. So, okay, actually I'm above average, just not today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.